There's no question that this next story is a made-for-TV crime story, and I could give a damn about that. For me, it's that I know that there's such a good chance that there are more victims out there, victims of rape, families that have been put through it because of the man you're about to meet. Okay? He's being called the Boston serial rapist, but I'm telling you, I think the Boston part needs to be ignored. His name is Matthew Nilo, okay? He was charged with sexually assaulting 4 women 15 years ago. It started with 2 women, then it was 4, and now 4 more women have come forward, accusing him of being the person who raped them. One woman says she was sexually assaulted twice by him, okay? One of his alleged victims is Lori Pinkham, and she joins us now. Lori, I appreciate you so much taking this opportunity. I know that this is the last conversation in the world that you want to have, but I know that this matters to you in terms of getting justice for you and for who knows how many others. So thank you.
Yes, absolutely. That's the whole reason that I want to say this, you know. I don't wish this upon anybody. This is nothing that I want to be on TV for, you know. I wish I was saying something else, but unfortunately, I hope I can be a voice. The more women that I have standing beside me, the stronger the case against him is, you know, and the stronger he won't get away with it.
First, how is this information hitting you emotionally? How are you handling that it's back again? Because this was, you know, your situation was 2007. I know it's like yesterday for you, but to see him, to hear him identified, to hear about the other cases, how has that affected you?
It breaks my heart. I honestly have a panic, a fear, all the time in my heart. When I walk, I feel terrible. And in my way, ever since it happened, I always felt like he had done this before. The way he acted, I knew this wasn't the first time he had did it, and it wouldn't be the last. I could just tell. The fear he wanted to instill in me and the panic he wanted me to feel was just, you know, made me feel powerless, like I had nothing.
This guy was the real monster scenario where not about sex, about power and fear and dominance. And when you saw his face, did you have any question that you had seen that face before?
His eyes were the eyes of what is in my nightmares. I know it's him, and I'm not the only one. You know, he's fighting DNA, and I feel it within my body and every part of me. I know, and I know that it's him. And this is why I was so upset when he was getting in bail, because I feel I know how evil and how much of a predator he really is.
The fiance paid, I think, $500 grand or got a bail bond on that amount to get him out. It was an interesting move by the judge to give bail in this case, given the nature of the charges, but we'll see what happens going forward. Also, I know it's important for you. Who knows if he's watching this show, if he's monitoring the media, guys like him generally do, of what he's accused of, if they're right about it. What do you want people to know about how you have fought through this? And whether you see yourself as a victim and how you see your life today?
I was a victim for a long time. I was a victim every day. But right now, and the more women and the more DNA that they have connected, and the fact that they have identified him, really makes me feel like I'm more of a survivor. and I feel stronger, and I'm not scared of him anymore. I'm glad I finally know who he is.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.